Conway 504, contact Boston Tower 132.22.
3222, Conway 504, we'll see you.
Boston approach, good morning, Care 328, out of 4 for 3.5.
Care 328, Boston approach, thank you. Eagle Flight 570, the RJ's just crossed in the tank now, 1235 miles, 1,700.
Inside 570.
Eagle 570, maintain visual separation with them, contact Boston Tower 128.8.
288, take it easy, 570.
Yes. Care 328, descend and maintain 2,500. You're going to follow an Ember on an 8 mile straight on final.
Care 328 down to 2,500, and I believe I have that traffic up there at my 11 o'clock.
Care 328, thanks. I'll let you follow him in just a moment. Maintain visual separation with them for now. Caution link turbulence.
Maintain the visual set for Care 328.
Thank you. Expect to follow them in about 2 miles.
Expect to follow on 2, thanks, Care 328.
Maintain 3000, okay, that's 354.
Care 328, turn left heading 110. Follow the Ember, proceed inbound runway 4, left descending at pilot discretion.
Descend my discretion 110, follow the Emperor, Care 328.
Care 328, caution link turbulence, contact Boston Tower 128.8.
188, thanks, Care 328.
Eagle 539.
Conway 504, descend and maintain 3,000.
3000, Conway 504. And for Captain 724, is our traffic about our 1230?
At 12:30, 1 o'clock, Captain 724 now.
Okay, we got it.
Captain 724, maintain visual separation from the Canada Clear visual approach runway 4 right.
Clear visual 4 right, maintain visual separation from traffic, Cabby 724.
Conway 504, radio speed 170 per tower space. You get following Boeing 727, 1 o'clock, 6 miles right base, descending on 3,500.
Alright, we got him inside, we're slowing back to 170, Conway 504.
Conway 504, follow traffic, clear visual approach runway 4 right, maintain 170 knots to 5 mile final.
Alright, 170 till 5 out, and clear for visual 4 right, Conway 504.
Cabby 724, maintain 170 knots to 5 mile final, contact Boston Tower 132.22.
3222 and maintain 175 mile final, Captain 74.
What do you guys think?
Conway 504, traffic
anybody
behind the
still
left
here?
being
I doubt it.
135
I doubt it.
parallel only that maintains
Yeah, we see that the
visual
chat
separation
bot
from
is
the-
actually a little bit behind. Okay, enough of the foolishness, y'all. Let me get over to something like this.
Approach runway 4 left.
So, needless to say,
Eagle 470 traffic, 1238 miles.
what I did was,
600 descending for the
is I
parallel
actually
node.
uninstalled, I took out the scene collection, I re-imported it, and now the desktop audio works.
Boston Tower 132.22.
If I'm not mistaken, I didn't even do a restart on OBS. I probably should have done this. Right off the frickin' bat.
Boston approach, good morning, Care 328,
So,
out of 4
needless to
for
say, what I am
3.5.
thinking, is that I am going to go ahead and do
Eagle Flight 570, the RJ's just crossed in the tank now.
exactly what I was
1235
thinking
miles,
before.
1,700.
Let me go into here, right here, which would be like
Eagle 570,
Streamception.
visual separation with them. Contact Boston Tower 128.8.
Hopefully everybody can hear me okay. Check, check, check. Looks like everything's moving good. Things doing well. And this is the
Care 328, descend and maintain 2,500.
this
You're gonna
is
follow
the
an
correct
Ember
scene collection
on an 8
too,
mile straight on final.
which is awesome. I'm not exactly sure why the
Care
re-import
328
actually
down
worked.
to 2,500,
But
and,
it did.
I believe
It
I
did,
have
and
that
it's
traffic
great.
up there at my 11 o'clock.
I'm glad everything's back to
Care
normal.
328, thanks. I'll let you follow him in just a moment. Maintain
And we should be
visual
able to
separation
actually
with
go
them
back
for
in
now. Caution
and
link
do
turbulence.
our notifications. Let's try.
Thank you. Expect to follow them in about 2 miles.
That's freaking awesome. That is freaking awesome. Okay, it does look like the sound is coming through. Excellent, excellent. I went ahead and killed the background noise. Okay, so what we are going to do now, I realize that there's probably nobody here. There's probably not going to be anybody here. I'm going to end up taking this and actually moving it over to YouTube so that anybody who is viewing over there, they would be able to see this VOD. As a matter of fact, it is recording? Yes, we are recording. Okay. Maybe I'll do a couple edits, right? Needless to say, this is going to be a little bit out of reference. What I did was I went ahead and reinstalled the plugin. Matter of fact, here, hold on. Let me get over to a just chatting scene. Let's go to here. So, there we go. Lucy! Hey, Lucy. What are we going to be doing? This is what's going to happen. I've had the same outro for years now. And what I want to do is I actually want to create an outro that is different. I want to create a different outro. How this is going to be accomplished is with two different things. As it is in the title, there is a plugin for OBS that is called Advanced Scene Switcher. And it is a lot more in depth than the automatic scene switcher, which is basically the same thing but doesn't give all the functionality that Advanced Scene Switcher does. Also, there is a transition for OBS that is called Motion. And what that does is exactly what you see on the transitions that I'm doing in between different scenes, like this one right here, where it takes the assets and shifts them around and moves them. And I can go back to this right here, and you can see how everything moves around. Lucy, I hope that you're doing well today. And so, what is going to happen is that I'm going to show this off here just for reference for anybody who's watching this later on. And I do apologize. I'm not used to doing a tech review or a tech how-to. And we are going to be doing this live. So there is going to be asset creating. We are going to be more than likely having to go through some of the programs. Oh God, I have to make sure they have everything installed. I probably don't have everything installed. Oh, this is going to go bad. Well, regardless, what I can do is I can actually create the assets on one computer and then actually transfer them over to the broadcast computer so that they can be used. My main workstation is our gaming computer. I'm going to have to edit the hell out of this. So, needless to say, anyhow, today was just a tragedy. This morning was actually just a tragedy. A tragedy. You're what? You doing well? Lucy, that's great to hear. That is really, really good to hear. I hope I'm doing well. Yes. I am now. Just a quick recap is that I downloaded this plugin for more than just what I'm going to be doing right now. But apparently, somewhere along the line, I screwed up, and we couldn't pick up desktop audio on the broadcast computer. And the fix is that I exported the settings in the scene collection to a file, and then re-imported it, and now everything's okay. I did one change in the JSON file, where I was noticing that it was the only difference I could see for a global source like desktop audio, and apparently it worked. I don't know why it didn't pick it up from the original source and restarting freaking OBS, but it is what it is. It is what it is. So, needless to say, what my idea is that I am going to be taking sources and I'm going to be setting it up in a template that, as that template plays the outro, Advanced Scene Switcher is going to move to another scene that's going to take those sources and it's going to shift them. It's going to move them around. And that way, what's going to happen is as the outro plays, scenes are going to be switching. You're going to have different sources that are going to be in focus, and then, like you're saying, off to the side or down below or whatever the case may be. I've got a good idea of what I want to do. But it's going to take a little bit of setup. Well, it's going to take a lot of setup, actually. One of the things that's always been a concern, and it's probably what's been stopping me this entire time, is just making sure that the window sizes remain consistent. And this is the part that's going to be a real pain in the ass, because I'm not completely certain on how accurate we're going to be, and I don't want to move these sources around and have them being like different sizes and different, different dimensions and what have you. So we're going to have to do this kind of like a step-by-step. But I did want to do this live. I did want to freaking, like, for anybody who happens to come in here and to watch and can take away from this, to apply to their own stream, please. Absolutely. It would be amazing. It would be absolutely amazing for some of the folks that are fellow streamers that want to have, like, a certain level of pizzazz, a certain level of production quality that goes into the streams that could utilize this information to their own, to their own. And I can't necessarily say that I'd be able to upload the settings some kind of way. I don't even know. I'm not exactly sure how that would work to begin with. But needless to say, we're going to try to get through this. This morning was an absolute tragedy trying to figure out what was going on with the freaking desktop audio not being picked up by OBS. And I'm sure it was probably something, I know it was something that I did, I'm sure of it. But that kind of got itself worked out. And so here we are. So with that being said, we're going to kind of move into, this is going to be an odd streamception scene. Boom, like this, because we got OBS playing and OBS playing and OBS playing. And let me show you what I'm talking about. Advanced Scene Switcher is a downloadable plugin. I'm not going to cover how to install it. It comes with an installer. You can find it over at the OBS project under plugins. I probably could show off where I got it from, but that's regardless. There's plenty of videos out there. There's absolutely plenty of videos out there on how to find this plugin and how to install it. As a matter of fact, I would not even recommend watching how to install it, because within the zip files themselves, once you expand them out, you will see that there is a README file in the first level, and then in the second level under Windows and 64-bit, there is an installer, and it will automatically take care of installing. I think it's on 32-bit as well. Regardless, that will take care is importing data files to OBS in the default directory, as long as you have it in the default directory. Otherwise, you're probably going to have to go find it. And you'll get a warning that says that particular folder was already created, but you just say yes, you want to use it anyway. All it does is it takes the data files and it merges them together. Everything should be straightforward. Now, going through OBS, the Advanced Scene Switcher plugin, that's the window that you actually see up here now. And you can see that along the top there is just a slew of tabs. And I'll be the first to say that this is probably going to be more of an overview than a deep dive. But the idea behind it is the same thing I was showing off with the transitions on Motion, is that we're going to use that transition to go in between scenes that are going to be automatically switched over a period of time. Now, the way that I'm going to be doing this is to actually create what they call is a macro. And a macro is literally just a set of instructions that are followed through step by step by step by step by step. And I would like to think that within the macro itself, creating a single macro to do one thing, it would be that simple, but it's not. And I found this out through the test macros that I actually set up the last time that I had this installed. But I was kind of thinking that because I installed this and then all of a sudden the desktop audio disappeared, that was the reason why. Apparently not. It was probably a setting that I set up in the macro that caused the desktop audio to be muted, and then it did not unmute. And so there was kind of like a problem there. Needless to say, I believe that we have that accomplished. And what I can say is that from experience, I would not mess with the macro controlling sources. And that could be where we ran into our issue. I'm not going to freaking like push the envelope, at least not live. I have actually another computer, which I'm thinking about taking and testing on that while it's not streaming, it has we have OBS over there, and I figured that would be a great way to try to do it like a test environment without being live. Anyhow, there's Malkin. Quick fix for you? Yes. Malkin, the short answer is that after I switched the JSON file and then I re-imported the settings for the scene collection itself, desktop audio worked. And so therefore what I did was that the original scene collection I just deleted. I removed it from OBS. I imported that same collection with the same name. And now everything works on the Elgato Stream Deck. Everything works on OBS. And we have freaking desktop audio. And just to kind of drive that point home, I am going to go ahead and I will bring up... where is it? Music? There we go. I'll bring up RBR.
You gonna die! Run, bitch! Run! You gonna die! Run, bitch!
I got it on repeat. My bad. But there you go. There we go. So y'all should have been able to hear that. Yeah. There we go. So it was a fair fix. It was a quick fix. And like I said, I think the JSON file, when I was doing the comparison, I did make a change. And like I said, one of the parameters that was close to where desktop audio was the only thing that I saw that was different between the two scene collections. And so when I changed it and then saved it, I don't know why it didn't get picked up even when I restarted OBS. But regardless, like I said, I removed that scene collection, re-imported it with the same name, and now everything across all the scenes has desktop audio and it works. So therefore, yay. So now that we're about like 4 or 5 hours into where I should have been, 9 o'clock this morning, Eastern Standard Time, this is what we're going to do. We are going to go through and we're going to create the outro that I'm trying to create. Now, this is going to get a little bit interesting because there are going to be quite a few times when, since this is going to be created on the broadcast computer, once I create a new outro scene, we're going to be losing all of the audio, all of the cameras, stuff like that. So there are going to be some dark spots up until I can get the audio and the freaking the camera well, I mean, it's not really going to be a camera. Well, maybe it will be. But the plan is what I'm going to be doing is I'm actually going to be creating a new set of scenes that are going to have rotating sources. And then it's going to have like the list over to the side. And this is what I'm thinking is that literally the way it's going to be set up is I'm going to have a main screen over here, which is going to start with the, what would be the normal outro screen. And we're going to use that as the audio track and as the freaking, as their first starting screen. And then what's going to happen is that source is going to move to a slot where there's other sources down here, and it's going to do kind of a rotational thing. It'll do kind of a rotational thing. The cool part is that if I'm not mistaken, we can actually randomize what sources come to the front. And we should be able to not only go through those scenes, but like right at the end of that media, then we should be able to switch over to that blank screen that I have, the blank slide at the end. And that's the idea. Learned today? Yeah. I learned that I can screw the pooch and come back and at least do something. You're right. Yes, exactly. The positive takeaway is exactly correct. I did learn something new. And I also learned that I did something wrong. I also learned that I did something wrong and then being able to correct it. Yes, that is the takeaway. That is a very, very good point. And Mokin, I appreciate you being positive about it. Look at the positives. Look at the positive. Look at what you didn't learn as much by doing it right. If I had done it right in the first place, correct. You're exactly correct. Had I gone the path of not even needing to troubleshoot, and yes, you're exactly correct. I would not have. the good part is, okay, actually, even the silver lining beyond that is the fact that I did do backups. I've now made backups of all the profiles that I have in OBS and all the scene collections in OBS. So there is that. The bad part about that is the fact that I am going to go back and I am going to do exactly the way that Harris Heller talked about, is to put all of the assets in. Well, it wasn't Harris Heller. No, it was the other guy. Bob something. Bob Victor? Something like that. Whoever I was watching that had to remove plugins. Anyhow, I am going to go ahead and create a folder that has all of the assets that I use in OBS. And then I'm going to actually do like I'm going to do a backup off computer. Like I have a flash drive. I got a flash drive that I can actually put that into. So that's going to be some work for later. That's going to definitely be later. But needless to say, it is what it is. It is what it is. So we're going to kind of move forward. So needless to say, what you see up on the screen right now is the plugin for OBS. The one that is the Advanced Scene Switcher, which I was showing off this morning. I am going to upload this to YouTube, so I'm going to kind of briefly go over it, the overview. I'll be the first to say that I have not tested all of the options that there are in order to switch a scene. And let me tell you something. It'll be a whole nother video just to test each one of the options in this plugin. It is that expansive, and as a matter of fact, I think it's that amazing. I think it is really, really an amazing plugin, and if it does work with the transition that I'm hoping to put together like this, it's going to be freaking genius. It is going to be freaking genius, and I can't wait. I absolutely can't wait. So, what is this? Have you ever looked at that online backup service? What are you talking about? Which one, for OBS? Or what are you talking about? Like Dropbox or something? I know that Google Drive, dude. I can totally do Google Drive. I can totally back it up to Google Drive. Just as like a secondary? Oh, Carbonite? Oh, yeah. Couple months. Yeah, it's been a minute. It's definitely been a minute. As a matter of fact, I did take a look at the website. If I'm not mistaken, they do have free, but it's also like only a trial period. Is that correct? Is that correct? If I'm not mistaken, I might be wrong about that, but if I remember correctly, I think it's like a trial period kind of thing. It's more something that you would pay for. But correct me if I'm wrong. Please. Let me see if I can't do two things at one time, y'all. Okay, so, needless to say, there are going to be a couple things that we are going to have to create. Well, at least I'm thinking. Probably in the long term, I might do some switching up. But one of the things I am going to do is I kind of want to highlight, I want to go through here. Now, what I did for the intro, what I did before, is I actually had it set up so that when we switched into a specific scene, what would happen is that the media that plays in that scene would be considered a trigger for a scene change. And how that worked is that I actually used the media that was playing within the scene itself as the trigger. Now, I could probably go back and set that up, but I think I'm going to concern myself with the outro as opposed to the intro. With that being said, let's go ahead and try to move that along. So, where we're going to start is not necessarily here in the Advanced Scene Switcher. I do want to just briefly go over the tabs. Macro is where I'm going to be living at for right now. But also you can do a scene switch. I'm not completely certain of what the transition does. Whether or not you can actually scene switch because of a transition, or that's just kind of like a built-in override kind of thing. But if you are idle, oh wait, no, that's not idle. If you pause, I don't understand. I'm not sure if on this tab you can configure to pause individual switching methods if a scene is active or a window is in focus. Oh yeah. Okay, that sounds pretty interesting. Okay, that's gonna be something that's gonna have to go for like a deep dive kind of thing. I'm not gonna get into it. And then for this title thing, I'm not completely certain how this works. I've got no idea what that tab's all about. Executable is when you have a program that you're opening up it can automatically tell OBS to switch to a scene that has that in focus, that window or that program in focus, which is really awesome. By region, in other words, if there is a region inside of the scene that you are working that there's a trigger, it'll pick that up and it'll actually switch to another scene, which is really cool. Oh, it is $5 a month? Yeah. That's the mid plan now? Nice. Okay. Yeah, I kind of figured that was the case. Like I said, I'm probably going to end up using Google Drive as like a backup, as an offsite backup. But I mean, I still want to go. I still have a fair size thumb drive. I was thinking, I think it's 128 gig, or is it? Which one is this? Oh God. Yeah, I got a 128 gig backup drive. It's a SanDisk. It's a SanDisk backup drive. Not sure if you can see that, but let me show off the back. See if he'll pick it up. I think he's catching my finger more so than the frickin'... Not the face, idiot. Oh well. That didn't work. Anyhow, so I could do a backup there. I don't have anything on there besides the frickin', yeah, it wants to focus on my face. GG, by the way. GG. To the camera. You backed up 20 terabyte of data? You're kidding me, for $5 a month? That's insanity, dude. Yeah, I know, man. Wait a minute, you're saying for $5 a month you could get up to 20 terabytes worth of freaking backup? That's insanity, dude. Not to mention, I'm noticing that the stream delay. It's unlimited backup data for $5 a month? No, I didn't know that. Obviously. Okay, so, anyhow, going back to this. So a media source, the media source, the audio, and the video tabs are in eventuality going to be incorporated into the macro. Okay, so those are probably going to go bye-bye. You also can do a scene switch by file. I'm not sure how this works, if it's a read or a write. There's a random. You could go to a random scene, which is really kind of interesting. You can do it by time. You can do it by idle. If you are idle, it can actually do a scene sequence, if I'm not mistaken. Of course, you could do a straight scene sequence. There's the audio video like we're doing. You also have, you could do a remote scene change, which is really kind of cool. Also, there's a scene group that you could just automatically switch to. I'm guessing it's by time, which is same as like doing a macro. But I'm going to go ahead and do it by macro simply because I'm not completely certain that he's going to get rid of this tab as well. And then there's some sort of scene trigger as well. I'm not completely certain on how that works. So, needless to say, we've got things to do. That's what it is. External hard drive. This is done hijacking now. Yeah. There you go. Thank you. All right. So, like I was saying, during this live stream, there's going to be some times when I'm going to be darkened out, and we're going to be having to add in some sources, pretty much so across all of them, and we're going to be able to do. We'll be able to do some rotations. Now, I'm fairly certain that this is going to get pretty intensive. You guys are going to get sick and tired of hearing the freaking same old music. I'm not completely certain of what I can do as far as, like, you know what I'm saying, trying to keep it broken up. But bear with me. Like I said, this is for those that are not going to be here. This is going to be over on YouTube. I'll do some editing down so that you're not going to be going through, like, you know, saying chat conversations, etc., etc. That being said, we've got some work to do. I'm going to go ahead and get rid of this so we can get back to Streamception. First and foremost, I'm going to have to create a blank canvas that we can use as kind of like a starter. I'm not completely certain on whether or not I want to do like a pyramid kind of thing. You'll see what I'm talking about, where there's going to be I'm not even completely certain on how many sources I actually want to do in rotation. But what I'm thinking is that we'll start with one scene that has the subscriber scroll list in it, and that's going to move down to a corner and then move across the bottom as the scenes in front of it move up to the center, so you can actually center in. I wanted to do it with like highlights. I actually wanted to do it with like highlights and stuff like that. We'll probably end up having to go back and use, I'm not even completely certain on what to use now. What would be relevant? They do have, as a matter of fact, I was watching Epos Vox talk about some sort of, I don't think it's a plugin, but there's somewhere along the line where there's a service, like I think it's actually online, that can be brought in as a browser source that you can actually use to capture highlights. And I'm not exactly sure if it puts it into the same file or not, but we might be able to use that to actually show some things. I don't know. I'm not completely certain how this is going to work. We have to see what sources we got to work with too. Kitmid in the house. Hey Kitmid, what's going on? Jump into Discord and sing. Is that what time it is, Simon? Oh Lord. Oh Lord. So yeah, this is totally going to be monotonous, y'all. But it is something that I've wanted. Something that I've wanted for quite some time. That being said, I think necessarily, maybe you ought to take a look at some, take a look at what we do have that we can actually utilize. Now, how about video? What do we have under video? I do have the montage. We do have the montage. I'll tell you what, I could use some of the hype stuff, but I mean, the hype stuff is not really, it doesn't really have any longevity to it. I mean, they're short clips and what have you. I definitely don't want to use anything that's going to be copyright. I definitely don't want to have anything that's going to be copyrighted. What's this? That's kind of interesting. That's kind of interesting as a background. Here, let's do this. I'm actually going to create a background that is going to be a scene. And then we can import it as a scene. Maybe we can do something interesting. All right. Let's do this. Let's do this. All right, so we're going to start creating scenes that are just a foundation. We're going to be creating a foundational scene. I'm going to try to figure out how the best way to do this is, because if we have anything that actually has any volume to it, let's see what happens. Let's see what happens. Okay, so first and foremost, we're going to create another scene. We're going to call this let's call this, we'll call it new outro for right now. We'll call it new outro. And the reason why I'm doing it like this is because I'm going to take this this particular scene right here, and we're going to we're going to just duplicate it. We're going to duplicate it, and it'll automatically give it another number. It'll give it another sequence number. And then we could just use that. We just use that as a source. Or no. Not as a source, but we'll use it as a template. We'll use it as kind of a template. All right, so we're going to start there. So I'm going to disappear. Audio is going to disappear for right now. Shit. I'm not going to be able to do this. It's going to be freaking totally freaking quiet. Shit. There's no way I'm going to be able to do this. At least not live. Nope, and I wouldn't even be able to make a recording. Wow, what a day. What a day. It's so much easier when you're just playing freaking games. This content creation right here is just garbo, dude. Absolute garbo. And I'm trying to give back. I want people to freaking to experience this. I mean, seriously, I do want people to experience this. But I don't think there's any real way that I'm going to be able to record this and do it at the same time. I would not be able to do it live. I'm going to have to do this off stream. Nope. Yeah, I wouldn't be able to do it. Not without you guys being able to see it. You'd be able to see me actually putting it together, but you wouldn't be able to hear me, and you wouldn't be able to see me. So the explanation is going to get lost in the translation. Yeah, Malkin, I'll tell you what, this is just a fail. This is an all-day fail right here. No, it's not a good luck, dude. I know what I want to do, but thank you. I'm sorry. Thank you. I know what I want to do. I'd like to be able to show you all how I'm doing this, but I do not believe that I'll be able to. There's no way I'm going to be able to do it. There's no way I'm going to be able to show it. Maybe. Wait a minute. Maybe. All right, let's do this. We're going to cancel that. Let's go to studio mode. Let's do it like this. Now, if I'm not mistaken, I should be able to create a scene that's going to be over here that you guys are going to be able to watch, but it's not going to be the live. The live is what you're going to be seeing right now. It's not going to change up until I actually tap on it. All right, so let's do that. All right, so what we're going to do, we're going to call this outro 1. No, what did I say? New outro. We're going to call it new outro. And then we're going to go ahead and create it. Now you're going to see how there's a blank canvas. There's a blank canvas there. Okay. Now we're going to go into our sources. Yeah. We should be able to do this. All right. And so what we're going to do is we're going to get the media. This is going to be our base. This is going to be the base what we're going to be working from. So we do a media source. I'm not sure if I've actually had it in here before. Hello. Intro video, which we're going to use that. Main background. New main video loop. Here's the Norse Attack, outro, pre-intro, secretary, Star Trek, and tech green screens. Okay, so no, we haven't used this. All right, so we're going to do create one. We're going to call this Starfield background. We're going to call it Starfield background. We'll go into here. We're going to do a local file. We are going to put it in so it actually loops. We're going to hit browse. We can go to, where is it? Video. Yikes. And where is it? What was it called? Deep Space? I think it was called Deep Space. Was that in video clips? Where are you? There it is, Deep Space. All right, there we go. All right, so we're going to open this up. We're going to hit OK. All right, is that playing? Why do I not see it? Where is it? Transform. There it is. Transform. How about fit to screen? Why did we not see that? Why do we not see the star field? Properties. Deep Space movie. It is a movie. You're going to set for loop. Close file. Hey, what's the dealio? What's the dealio? Why is it not freaking where did it go? Okay, maybe the here. As you can see in VLC, it is playing. It is playing. Get that out of the way. Really, VLC? Really? And jacks up to freaking like unbelievable sizes. I wonder why it's not playing. Maybe it's because the scene isn't fully formed or something. I don't know. I tell you what, let's do okay. At least for right now. All right, now what we're going to do now is we're actually going to put it. Now this is where the music's going to get. This is where the music's going to get crazy, y'all. What I want to do is I actually want to take another scene. Boom. We're going to go ahead and do the existing. I want to take the current outro, stream outro. All right, so we don't have the music. I'm going to bring this down to a smaller size. We're going to take and center it. Put it up here like towards the top, maybe? Let's make that bigger. What? Why does this not have... I'm blown away why the media is not playing. I guess the media is not playing because it is, it's, like in transition is what it is. Okay. Let's kind of figure that this is going to be, this will be complete once it goes into a live thing. Okay, so this is going to be our template. This is going to be our template. All right, so let me do this then. Let's add in another scene. As a matter of fact, let's do this. Let's do the, what is it, the rear camera? Let's do a rear camera. Just so you can see the, move from behind. All right, we're going to take this. We're going to shrink it down. We're going to bring it down here to the bottom. And make it small enough to where we can actually have it up and away from the sides, from the edges. Okay. Let's do another one where it is going to be Let's do another source. What do we want to do here? What do we want to do here? I'm going to do a display capture, maybe? No, I'm not sure about display capture. Let's try doing another media source. Let's do another media source. Matter of fact, let's just do something. This is actually going to be more of a test pattern than anything else. Yeah, more of a test pattern. All right, so we'll do the Atlantis data stream. Go. Boom, boom. Where's the transform? Hit the screen. And then what we'll do is we'll actually bring this down. And we'll try to put it over top of this one. Simply to get our sizing correctly. Which that is fairly close. Alright. And then now that we got the sizing collection, we're going to use the arrow keys and actually just shift it over. Yikes. Now, more than likely, we're going to probably have to go back here and size these over and size them up and down so that we can have 3 sources down here of the same size. Now, I kind of figured that this is not going to run because it's the same thing as having like a movie or something like that. As a matter of fact, here, let's do this. There's the center right there. Okay, with that being centered, that box being centered right there, okay, that's just kind of like a, almost like a placeholder. Almost like a placeholder. All right, let's do this. And so we'll do another... Oh. Let's see. Let's take a look at the scenes. Let's take a look at the scenes and see if we have anything in here that would actually like pay dividends. Let's see. Now, break one of those. Is that the original? No. Huh. Okay. Okay. All right. What is multi-screen? I'm not even sure what this is. Oh. Okay. Well, I'll tell you what. We'll use this as a placeholder too. We'll use this as a placeholder. All right. So we're going to start over here. We'll see if we can't get this close to the same size. I think that's it. All right, and let's take it across. Actually, let's do it. I'm seriously. There's got to be an easier way to do this. I wonder if you could hold, like you can do in GIMP, just hold down the Alt key, and it only does like, you know what I'm saying, one direction. No. Okay. No. That kind of looks right. But distant from the side. I think we're gonna have to do the adjustment to the side. That's not bad. That's pretty close though. It is pretty close. There we go. Okay. So we'll take this right here. All right. And then Let's do this. We'll do a duplicate. New outro 2. We'll hit OK. And then let's see, how is this going to work? So let's take this up here. All right, we're going to size this up. Okay. And then we will select Stream Outro. We will take and size this down. So it goes over top of this. There we go. All right, and then we're going to put that right there. And then we're going to take, what is it, rear cam. And we'll take rear cam and we will slide it. Hello? Hello? Take rear cam and we're going to slide it over here. We'll put it right in the center. And then we'll make the adjustments up and down like that. Okay. And then we're going to create another one. Oh, this could be interesting. This really could be interesting. We're going to take another one. We're going to cut outro. Oh, no. No. Why is it not creating freaking... Build a new outro 3. Got that. Oh, I know what I did. Rip. That's not correct. So we're going to minus. We're going to get rid of that. Remove. That's not correct. We didn't need to make a new one. We need to take this one, and then we need to do a duplicate. And then it did 2, 2. No. Just make it 3. We will just make it 3. There we go. So now we've got a duplicate of this. We take this screen. We're going to move it up into here. We're going to size it up. Same as that. Then we're going to take, what was it, the Atlantis? We're going to take Atlantis. We're going to size it down. Hello. Move it over so it's on top of this. There we go there. And I think that's where it came from. So let's take this, move it over to this side. We'll have to do the fine adjustments. This is what I was talking about with the adjustments. The adjustments are going to suck. Trying to make it consistent is where the tough is going to be the toughest part. All right, and then we'll take Atlantis, and we will move that over to here. That's still gonna be that's still gonna be tough to figure out the dimensions. That's still gonna be tough to figure out the dimensions. Okay, then we go to here. We'll do ourselves a, actually, no. We don't want that. We want this one. I want this one to go ahead and do a duplicate of that. It's an outro 3.2, outro 4. Excuse me. And so, what's missing? What has not been in the forefront? Is it the rear cam? I think the rear cam already has. We already did we didn't do the Atlantis one, or did we? Yeah, we did Atlantis. We did this one. I guess we haven't done the rear camera yet. I guess we haven't done the rear camera yet. Actually, to tell you the truth, let's do this. Let's leave it like that. Let's leave it like this. As a matter of fact, we do not need this scene. We do not need this scene. Let's go ahead and get rid of this. All right, so now we're back on this one right here. And then, okay, yes. There we go. There we go. Now, right. So now that we have these scenes created, this is what we're going to do. We're going to take it out of studio mode, which is going to bring me back into here. I'm going to go back into Tools, Advanced Scene Selector. I want to create a macro. So what's going to happen is that we're going to start with our macro. We're going to say, boom. We're going to start off, we're going to say macro 1. What we're going to call this is we're going to call this new outro. New outro. We're not going to call it 1. We don't want to call it 1. We just want to call it new outro. One thing that you cannot do in OBS is actually use the same name. So I couldn't use the scene name as the macro name. So what I'm going to end up doing is, let's just call this new outro. We'll call it new outro rotation. Rotation. Right? New outro rotation. We'll call it that. We will call it that. All right. So, we're going to go ahead and say okay. And so what's going to happen is that we are going to, if the current scene is, yeah, I'm gonna have to set up a button on the Elgato Stream Deck for this. If the scene is, where is it? If the scene is new outro, we want to go ahead and let that play through. We're going to let that play through, let's see. If I'm not mistaken, I think the outro song is like maybe 2 minutes? Question mark? I'm going to have to go back and take a look at that real quick. Here, let's take a look and see what the length of time is on that. Let's see what the length of time is on that. Where is our outro? There's our outro right there. We got 1 minute and 49 seconds. 1 minute and 49 seconds. Okay, so we got 1 minute and 49 seconds. So if we've got four strings, 4 into 149 would be... We could actually do it kind of a little bit quicker. We could do it a little bit quicker. So it would like almost be almost 30 seconds each. So almost 30 seconds each. So if we go to this right here and we go for 30 seconds. Hey. We go for 30 seconds. Boom. We enter. We then want to switch scenes. Wait a minute. Okay, let's do it. Let's do it. Okay. So what we're gonna do is we're actually gonna play yeah. And then we'll switch to outro 2. This is gonna be testing right here, y'all. Then we're actually gonna have to do a test, which kind of sucks. We'll do new outro 2. And we're gonna be using the motion transition. Okay. And if I'm not mistaken, I think the transition automatically has the length of time that is in OBS's dashboard. Okay, so that's going to be our first step. Then we're going to do another one right here. Oh, wait a minute, cancel. If I'm not mistaken, I think we can actually do. No, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. So we're going to call this new outro rotation 2. Put that in. All right. And so what we say in this one is that if the current scene is new outro 2, and that's going to be for 30 seconds. That'll be for 30 seconds. Then what we want to do is we want to switch the scene to new outro 3. Boom. There we go, right there. And then we're going to be using the motion transition. And that's going to be that'll be 0 seconds for the transition. All right. And then we go to new outro rotation. Was it 3? Did I put it like directly behind it? Yeah. No, so 3. We got new outro rotation 3. All right, and so that's going to get us to that point right there. And so if we are in, current scene is going to be new outro 3. We're going to put that in there for 30 seconds. Boom. Okay, this might not be correct. All right. So let's do this. So once we get to this point right here, let's just go to the straight freaking stream outro. We go to straight stream outro using the motion. And then what will happen is that we aren't going to do any length of time there. All right, one more. Okay, so this is where it's going to become cool. So new outro rotation. And this is going to be 4. We go boom. And so what we're going to say here is that if we find ourselves on stream outro. No. Let's do if media. Select the media source. If the media is where is it? Outro video, which that should be correct. Outro video is in the state of playing. And the time is remaining is, I'm going to say 2 seconds or 1.5 seconds, 1.5 seconds. All right, then what I want you to do is I want you to switch to, oh shit, what is it? What is the name of the blank? It's not main scene. It is. Not the new main. Oh God, what is the name of that freaking scene? God dang it. Ah, shit. Oh, start screen. There it is. I think that's correct. I think that's correct. All right, and then I tell you what, we will use. Let's do a fade. Let's do a fade. Okay. Okay, let's see how that worked. Let's see how that worked. All right, y'all. So there we're gonna test it. We're gonna test it now. I know we're gonna be testing this live. But I am kind of curious how this is gonna work. It is gonna look like the stream is ending, but it's not ending. Is anybody here confused? Does anybody not understand that? Does anybody care? Doesn't matter. Anyhow, right. You guys ready? Let's try it. Okay, that's not working. Okay, that's not working. Oh, duh. You know why? Rep. You know why? Because I didn't start it. I didn't start it. Oh my gosh. You have to hit that start button. You have to hit that start button in order for it to start doing what it's supposed to do. All right. Try it again. You guys ready? Sure nobody cares. Okay. All right. Obviously, there's a problem there. Let's try to figure out what the dealio is. All right, so under macros, it instantly went through every one of them. It instantly went through every one of them. Is new outro. Okay, it didn't. Oh, it's a duh. Duh. Okay, you got to set that as well. Okay, there we go. There we go. There we go. All right, so that's what the dealio is. That's why there's no time constraint. All right, for exactly 30 seconds. There we go. I forgot to set that up. There we go. And then this is not going to matter because that's already set up. All right, well, let's try it again. There we go, y'all. tell you what, 30 seconds seems like it's going to take forever. Look! All right, let's do this. Ooh, that was kind of cool. That was kind of cool. All right, let's do this. Let's do this. Let's do this. Let's take the timing down. Let's take the timing down. Instead of 30 seconds, that seems like it's a little bit too long. We're going to take it down to 10 seconds. Let's do this one. Also, let's do this one. And that way we can test it. And then this should be fine. That should be fine. That should be fine. Okay, let's give it a shot. Let's try this again. What do you think? Anybody out there? I know there's nobody here. You guys lost interest about the fourth time I freaking restarted, huh? You're like, you're right, Carl. You should have done this off stream. That's not bad, though. That's not bad. That is not bad. Okay, the way the sources actually rotate around is a little bit glitchy. But still, that's the idea. That was the idea. That was exactly what I was thinking about. In terms of, like, the setup. I mean, I was actually going to have, like, more elements. Well, one of the other things that I am going to do is probably change the sponsor list to be like a sidebar kind of thing. And then just have the sources kind of like adjust around it. Is there anybody here? Like, legitimately at their desk? All I see is bots. Anybody? Is anybody legitimately here? No. That's what I wanted to accomplish. That is what I wanted to accomplish. Over and above what we had to deal with this morning, that's exactly what I wanted to accomplish. Okay. BRB? Question is, what
Oh,
level
for
is it?
fuck's sake.
Frickin' Ebony, we're all going down. We're all yelling timber. Here we go with a try-hard, y'all. Here we go with a try-hard. Or it could be starting us separated. I mean, you're saying, I guess I shouldn't assume. But 99% of the time, plus with the new DLC coming out, yeah, I get it. I shouldn't have brought in a frickin', well, no, the medkit's okay. Medkit's okay. We've got plenty of the frickin' syringes and the frickin' septic. What killer is it as well? Tough to say. It's tough. Oh, you talking about the new one? The new one's gonna be from Resident Evil. I don't know what his name is. I don't know what his name is. But this killer right here, I don't know. I don't know. We'll see. Oh, wow. Okay. Oh, wow. We don't have urban. No! All right. Everybody's over here. Best thing to do is go the opposite direction. We got Killer Shack right here. All right, no timers. I don't see any fountains. I don't see any traps. Angry! Thank you very much for those biddies, bro. Thank you very much for the biddies. I appreciate it, man. I appreciate it. Well, I tell you what, that is exactly what I wanted to accomplish. FES up in chat. Boom, there you go. That's working. Yay, FES. Thank you very much. Thank you, thank you. Super awesome. Super, super awesome. I still do have Steam up. Matter of fact, we can go right to the library. And Dead by Daylight. There we go. As a matter of fact, let's go ahead and change it. Let's change it. That is that was a good one. That was a good one. That's what I wanted to accomplish. That didn't really take that long either. That really didn't take that long. Right. Boom. There we go. Go ahead and switch that. Change the category again. Dead by Daylight. Boom. We got done there. All right. There we go with the switch. Oops. I guess I could have had that starting while we were waiting. Rip. And let's see, as a matter of fact, what we want to do is we want to switch over to the Dead by Daylight freaking scene. Okay, and I think we're good. I think we're golden. There we go. Make sure that everything looks good. Yep, that looks good. That looks good. Not bad, not bad. And yeah, there we go. I was wondering if you'd pick it up. All right, there's the intro. We're going to go ahead and skip over that. Angry, thank you again. Thank you very much. Freaking great. That was great. Well.
Dead by Daylight.
Nice. So we actually have ourselves a new outro, y'all. We got ourselves a new outro. I hope that you're doing well, Angry. I hope your day's going great. Matter of fact, here, let's go ahead and jump right into our survivors. Make sure we got our volume up. Looking good. It's Jane. We have to open up one gate with Jane, which we haven't had a chance to do. Check to see what kind of loadout she has. Borrowed time. No self-care, though. Oh, yeah, there it is. Self-care. Okay. That looks like it's fair. Let's go ahead and grab ourselves a toolbox. Don't have any add-ons, so that should be okay. And we're going to go with... How about luck for everybody? Go. We'll see if that stacks. Let's go. Not bad. Not bad, y'all. Got something accomplished. Got something accomplished. Anybody who lasted through that, I tell you what, you are a glutton for punishment. You are a glutton for punishment. I'm glad we can get back in here and get the desktop audio back up and running, which is great. Wow. What a crazy day. What a crazy day. Oh, wow. We already got people that are in here waiting. shrimp O. We got Jill Sandwich coming in with a key. Produce coming in with another toolbox. This should be interesting. Got ourselves a couple PC player. Nice, nice. I'm finding out the older I get, the more the heat bothers you. Yeah. No spring chicken, right? I'm right there with you. I'm right there with you. I've already got it set up so that the fan's blowing cold air in from the outside of the studio. And I got the ceiling fan freaking like, well, it's not cranked all the way up, but it is midway. And we're still doing, it's pretty warm. It is pretty warm. We should be good. Angry, did you see the new outro? I'm gonna have to set up a button on Stream Deck. Matter of fact, do I have a place for it? Ouch. Well, it is what it is. We'll have to figure that out. Nice. Well, I hope if anybody goes back and watches this later, I hope they get something out of it. I really do. Over and above the fact that we had to do some corrections. Caught the very end of it? Good. Good, good, good. So you got to see the new outro and just testing it. There was a lot of troubleshooting. Very interesting. I'm going to have to go back and refine that. I'm going to go back and refine it and see if there is anything I can do as far as like, when it's, see, the sources are already there on screen, so it shouldn't do a glitch like that. Because this is where it's really going to be a pain in the ass. Alright, be okay. Oh, Mikey. Where is he? If he is close to us, he's letting us get this generator done. What? Yeah, I was about to say he's gonna blast that one. Oh, look, she's all the way over there. Where'd he go? Alright, she's running. No! I was hoping to outrun him. All right, teammates, let's see what you got. 2-on-1 generator, 1 running. That was tight. That was tight. Come on, sister, come this way. So what do you think? Thanatophobia, agitation. What's she doing? Rip. Alright, let's see if he goes for it. Oh. Didn't like that, did you? Didn't like that, did you? Wow. He literally came through. No! Oh, rip. Plus base was right there. Man, they had that. They should have had that person off. Did you see that? They dipped. What? Well, and then the other person's going to dip too. You can see it coming. You can see it coming. Yep, they're going dip. I'm sure of it. I'm sure of it. They're not going to make it. No, it's a done deal. That's right, they had a key. Yep, they had a key. I knew that was coming. I knew it was coming. I guess I shouldn't have jumped out of the locker at him, huh? Rip. I guess I shouldn't have jumped out of the locker with him. Oh well. Oh well. GG. That's pretty funny. I think he was gonna come upstairs though. Busted us up with that, and that's all it took. That's all it took. I probably could have stayed close, but at least he got out. No selected challenge. Alright, let's see what we do. Yeah, that was easy. And let's see, escape through hatch. I don't think that's gonna happen. Yeah, we can do the glyph. And then escape. Blindness or oblivious. Okay. Unhook a survivor safely or take a protection hit 15 times. Ooh, that's gonna be something. Total of 10 generators. We could do that. Alright, we gotta find the glyph. And oh wait a minute. Go ahead and do that. Got a girl here. Actually, we didn't even use up the toolbox, did we? Nope. Alright. Yeah, no, we're not gonna bring the toolbox. We're not gonna bring a toolbox. That's pretty funny, though. GG! GG to that guy. I'll be right back. All right, we made it. We made it. Not bad, not bad. He's pointing at her. I was stupid. I see the viewers are laughing at it. It works out. Every once in a while, it works out. See, my arrow was pointing at her. So I was stupid. I would say follow me on Twitch, but... At least we made a good impression. I feel good about that. It's like, what up, chat? From the heart. Huh? What y'all think? XD. Now we got to do good. Now we have to do well. They got hit. I can't believe there's no generator over here. Oh, we got the new guy. All right, where? How come there's no generator over here? Dude, this map is small as everything. Oh, okay. I'll tell you what. We get something done. Oh, he's a... Really? Ouch. I still find it difficult to believe that there's no generator over here. Look how many holes are in that building right there. You don't get a real good look unless you're like right here. There's a generator. I knew there was. Oh man, I jumped right onto him. Really? Really? Ouch! Listen to footsteps, man. Them footsteps are super loud. Super, super loud. Between the zombies and the killers, I tell you what, it's a done deal. Yo, creative one, what's happening? Holy cow. It's good to see you. Ouch. Come on, sister. Here you go. I want that. There you go. Give a chance to go get the other person. And that'll be our second hook. Working on the game system? Nice. I wonder if he thought it was a distraction or he knew I was going to jump out at him. Okay, well, that's 2 hooks for everybody. What's this? And all the bouncer? Nice, nice. I had lower looks. I was like, no, he's like, yep. Tabletop variation? Really? That's pretty crazy. Creative one, I tell you what. That is pretty crazy. I gotta be honest with you, man. I haven't played tabletop since freaking like Dungeons and Dragons. And it's been a long time ago. And when I say a long time ago, My ass loose. Really, dude? Already had us with a DC. I don't even know why he was trying to, why he's trying to play it out. I guess he just wants blood points. Whatever. It is what it is. It's only one match. Alright, come on, get out of the way. I hate that panel showing up. LOL, XD, GG, lesson 3. Boom. I was like... Wow, no GGs? Really? What the hell? Yeah, right, exactly. It's okay. I was memeing it up myself anyway. I wasn't necessarily overly concerned with it. Creative One, did you see the name? I was stupid. Funny part was that the Twitch TV player that I was with, the arrow was pointing at them. Nobody's having fun. Is this rigged? Really? It's not rigged. It's on purpose. Then it might be rigged. You know something? Once again, I am not taking in anything. We can go with the bag. We can go with the pouch of salt. Actually, to tell you the truth, I want to get rid of some of these blueprints. The blueprints suck. Look. Ugh. You're killing me, dude. Screw it. Let's get rid of that then. I'm stupid. Right, exactly. Actually, Mousy Karina came in there and she had her name the same, except for the arrow was on the other side of the name, so it was pointing together. It was great. I can't remember who we had in the middle. We were in one match where we were on either side of them. On somebody. I can't remember who it was. I don't think it was Rinna Lee. I can't remember who was playing. Might have been Hadnock. I don't know. But it was so funny. It was absolutely hysterical. Creative One, this is literally my 4th stream today. Excellent name choice, yeah. I had to try. He was try something. Look, try something. And I'm like, I was stupid. Of course, on their screen, I'm probably at the, saying I'm somewhere else in the middle, which is great because then my name's pointed at somebody. Extreme Crazy Nanny. Oh well, console players, you're not going to get a whole lot of conversation out of. And even some of the PC players, since they cross-platform, they understand what the dealio is. Nobody really talks. Yes, I am. Right now, Kid Mid, I am. Why you ask? Oh, speaking of which, hey, look. Is my microphone too loud? I went back and saw my VOD from yesterday. Not yesterday, but like day before. And, wow, I was really screechy. I was really, really screechy. I know when I start getting dynamic. And, Yeah. No. But it's usually when I get really loud. I was like, ouch. I was like, dude, I'm practically screaming into these people's ears. Of course, you guys probably got me turned down way down anyway. You should. If you don't, you should. Heads up. Is it good? Is it good? I actually did turn it down a little bit. I turned down the microphone a little bit. Little bit. Oh, and Kitman, I finished up. I'm still all the way up, really. Rip. Rip earphone users. Rip headset. Rip Kitman. You see, almost everyone I have turned down? Yeah, sometimes you got to. With me, especially. Definitely with me. I can see that freaking entity show up. Oh, is it Johnny Jackwagon? Sounds like him. Work, people. You're at work? Creative one. Man. I always get the worst of it. Significant others, principals, and freaking bosses, and teachers, parents. They're always like, that guy's really loud. Why are you listening to him? You know something? There is a generator over here. Let's go. Is it finished with the thing yet? Nope. I'll tell you what, if they're going to give us time to do a totem hunt, I'm doing totem hunt. Oops, somebody got blasted on. Holy cow, listen to those bellows. Hurry up. Oh yeah, they got plenty of time. Unbelievable. Not one generator done. 4 hooks down. We're 4 hooks down and not one generator. Wonder if it's the same guy. Alright, well, it is what it is. Looks like I... Oh, wow. Okay, is there no way to get down from here? Really? Come on, Dick. You ought to recognize this loot. Nope, there she goes. Stupid zombie. Tank that. Here, let me show you how you do it. Oh, snap. Does he know where I am? How's he know? He's just on Gen Patrol. There he was. And here we go. Got another one. Yeah, come here. Come here. I got something for you. Oh man, wasn't long enough. Wasn't long enough. Yeah, at least he got me. Oh, I just noticed the freaking names. Was it XT and Arius? And then Extreme Crazy Nanny? Oh, the janitor in college? Oh, yeah. So you're hitting an unused classroom, totally invisible. Nice, nice. Plus you got the keys to the place, which is really nice. Always a good thing. You should have stayed underneath, sister. You should have stayed underneath. Oh, shit! No, this is where you heard the blast. Need to go. Later, bitch. I got his ass this time. Run past me, run past me, run past me, run past me. Got your ass that time, didn't I, motherfucker? Oh, my fingers went the wrong direction. Got his ass that time, didn't I? Got your ass that time, didn't I? So worth it. That was so worth it. That was so worth it. Hanging with your exes, yeah, no, dude, right? Oh, that's so funny. That is so worth it. That's the greatest perk ever invented. Head on. I've gotten busted by it myself, by the way. More than a couple times. More than a couple times. Alright, something tells me they're on the same team. See how it's like Extreme and then Extian? Extian Arius? I'm not completely certain how to say that, but... Let me do this, y'all. I'm gonna stand up for just a second. I'll be right back. You guys keep an eye on these guys. Gals, I'm not sure. I'll be right back. How'd they do? They still working? Where's she got sprint burst? Really? I'm not a fan of that perk. I'm not a fan of that perk because you literally have to wait. Nope, too close. Too close, sister. Alright. They got what they got. Too close. That's the problem. You have to wait till either they're too close or you should be like sprint bursting like right out of the gate or something. Just trying to get away. Walking around like that and just, I mean, you know, if nothing else, she should have tried to blend it in with the, she should have tried to blend it in with the cattails. Damn. I thought for sure we'd have Dance With Me. If we had Dance With Me coming out of the... There it is. Coming out of the lockers, leaving no freaking trails. Leaving no scratch marks for 3 seconds. And then he's blinded for 3 seconds. That would be pretty sweet. That actually would be really sweet. Alright, let's get rid of the blueprints. We got one more? Yeah, let's go ahead and get rid of that one. Rip. Kit Mid! Anyway, is Kit Mid here? Is she joining? I thought she was going to join. She's in a match. Okay. Alright, we'll let her play it out. I mean, well, duh. She's going to play it out anyway. It's not up to me. I hate to say that. I hate when people say that too. It's like, oh yeah, we'll let her play it out. Like, well, yeah, you got no control over it to begin with, so whatever. It is what it is. Just wondering, Kitman. Maybe I ought to jump into Discord. Hold on, give me a second here. Let's see if Kitman is actually in Discord. Nope. Boop. Tell you what, I'll jump into Discord, and then she can pop in when she's ready. Then we can coordinate. We can coordinate. I've got to open a freaking door. King Big Balls, Go CDL and Prince. Is it tone? Rip. HD. My bad. It's pointing to Prince. I was stupid. It's very hurtful. Really? Oh, we didn't get it in. Because my stupid brain was trying to remember your tone. There we go. Somebody over there trying to act like they all kinds of butt hurt. Yeah, sure, you're right. Whatever. I'll tell you what, they were skilled enough to type it out, though. Just saying. Apparently not stupid. That's still kind of funny, though. Pretty historical. Pretty funny. He was out of tune guy, Carl. Son of the sea. That's a trip. That is such a trip. In a world. Howdy. Let's go. Who is it? Where are they? Oh, it's Legion. Oh, somebody else that doesn't have the DLC. Rep. Come on, dude. Run right past me. Run right past me. Run past me. Run past me. Run past me. Run past me. Oh! Oh! Holy cow, where'd they go? There's a hook right there. And I just ran right into it. I'm an idiot. At least beating having to mend. Come on, Big Booty Jane. Hey, we got one done. Calisthenics. Oh, come on, no! I pushed it, what? I totally was there. I totally was there. I pushed it out. Eh, that sucks. King Big Balls. Yo. Why'd you do that? That kind of hurt. Come on. There you go. That's what I want to see. Look at how quickly that toolbox disappears. Holy cow. Wow, Prince is getting the worst of it. Ping Balls hasn't even been hooked. Four generators. 2 people. I could have gotten that one done. Now that I came back up, I'm screwed. I could have gotten this one done. Can't do it now. There you go, sheep. Too much of a hallway. I wouldn't be able to hit him all the way across, but if he gets close, I can hit him. I should have went back to this one right here. Now that's still too far away. Not gonna matter at this point, but because I dropped down right in front of him. It would figure that I dropped down right in front of him. Probably a hook right here too, isn't there? Yep. You want to give maximal blood points. That's all he was going for, is maximal blood points. Oh well. Yep. Oh well. It is what it is. What can you say? Okay, man. In a match. Oh well. Okay. I am in I am actually in Discord. So if you happen to be listening, you can jump in there, we can coordinate. If you want to come and play. I don't know if you want to or not. I guess I shouldn't assume. I'm not going to assume. That's my bad. Look at all this low level stuff. Let's get rid of the blueprints. Let us get rid of the blueprints. Wow, we probably crossed over to freaking devotion level 8. We've been devotion level 7 forever. Which we do got some more blood points that we can actually drop into one of our survivors. Or killers, for that matter. We haven't played Nemesis yet. I have yet to actually even start playing Nemesis. Dora the Explorer. And then Owen's daddy. Really? All console players. Woo! Claire Redfield. Who is Claire Redfield? Who is Claire? Who is this character right here? What DLC is that? Is that Trickster? Is that who that is? Oh, okay, yeah, that's probably right. That's probably right. It was a valiant effort. It was a valiant effort. After the DC, after the decisive strike, I mean not decisive, I mean the disconnect. Ouch. After the disconnect, it was freaking it was over with, really. Lady Bree. I'm good. How are you doing? Bree, how are you recovering, hon? You doing good? How's your recovering? Is Chris Redfield's sister? What? You doing good? Okay, that's good to hear. That's good to hear. Feeling really good, surprisingly. Ah. These days I'm gonna drag you in here. We're gonna play some matches. Little Miss Sweet Ass. Those are her words. Those are her words. I couldn't tell you. I'm going by somebody else's take on it. Right? You like that? Those are your words. Although I got to be okay, that's pretty funny.
You gonna die!
I know.
Run, bitch!
I know.
Run!
I don't think I've gotten a pip yet. Alright, come on, where are the zombies? Yeah, Angry Butcher, yeah, as a matter of fact, I did. Literally what it was is that, I removed the scene collection after I backed it up, and then when I re-imported the collection, it had the desktop audio. So literally, you missed it. I went ahead and did what I was going to do today, which was I made another outro. I actually made a new outro. It's still not refined. But, it's a good template. It's a good starting point. Here you go, you ready? Come here, you dick! Everybody loves this one. What do you think about that? Not a fan? What's wrong? I ran right out in front of him. Rip. Look at the size of that freaking banister. Holy cow, that guy must be short as everything. You can't tell me that wasn't funny. He didn't like that for shit. Yeah. So I'll show off the new outro. I already played it through just to make sure that it works. It looks like it's doing good. It looks like it's doing good, doing well. So oh my gosh, it reloaded. Okay. Shouty Ghostface, right? Not Dora. Anybody but Dora. Alright, let's get out here and do some work. Howdy. Something tells me that Owen's daddy and Dora the Explorer are freaking on either father-daughter or father-son, something like that. Okay, say one down, one hooked. Might as well. I mean, they had two people in the freaking basement. Might as well. I mean, why did you take me back to the freaking basement? At least he's giving them an opportunity to get off. Get out of the basement. Oh, wow. So what do? They stop and heal? Are you kidding? Thanks. Love you guys. Nope, there he is. And that person's running that direction, so they'll never make it. Congratulations, y'all. Perfect teammates. Oh, now they decide to come my way? Really? Wow, right at the end. Can we get some applause, y'all? Can we get some applause? Good job, y'all. Good job. They did a fine job.
Got him!
No doubt.
Ain't nobody got time for that.
Rank 4. Magic Carpe Diem. Nice. Good name, good name. All console players, so there's no point in having the freaking after game conversation. And we move along. GG Rip, I know. GG Rip. No, Jill and Leon are freaking Resident Evil, dude. Wait a minute. So yeah, these are the ones that just came with the newest DLC. Where's Claire? There's Cheryl. When the frick is Claire? What? How did that person have a character that's not in our lineup? How did that person have a character that wasn't in our lineup? Was that a dev? Because I just bought the, dude, I've got the brand new DLC. Here it is, right here. There's Leon, there's Kennedy. Shoot. Whatever, Doc. There's frickin', dude, there's Nemesis. How did they have a character that's not in their lineup? It's gotta be a frickin' dev, dude. That had to been. You sent me a friend request? What, on Steam? Yeah, I don't see it. Oh, did you send it in game? Oh. Who's Masterus? There we go. Oh, console is it? Oh. Really? So you feeling froggy, huh? Oh, Kitman's in lobby too. I can't invite her though. That's weird. They might have been a Fog Whisperer? Who's that? Oh, you're saying, oh, wow. So what does that mean? They got a new character? If you say Chris and, let's see, Chris and Claire, Resident Evil just came out. The Resident Evil DLC just came out with Jill and Leon, though. That's bizarre. You see the guy who creates characters? What? How did they get him into the game, though? Get mad. I'm gonna invite you to the party. See, I can't even invite. Can I join your party? Here, hold on a second. Look, I invited myself. She's in there waiting, probably AFK. Bree, can you join? I'm gonna go ahead and send you the invite anyway. Let's see if Kidman figures it out. Oh, unknown error. Oh, what happened? Join the party. Look, I got Lucy's in there too. Lucy, hold on, Lucy. We got Bree, invite to party with Lucy. When everybody Kitman comes back to freaking keyboard, we're all standing right here. Oh, that's great. Oh. Oh, what is this error? What is this error crap? I guess because I'm inviting people. All right, hold on, hold on. What in the actual is going on? Lobby, lobby, there we go. Okay, there's Bree. But you RBM do it? 1 second? Oh, yeah. There we go. I wonder if Lucy is streaming. Ouch. I didn't even think about that. Of course, Bree might be streaming too. Yikes. Bree, I'm guessing that you don't have Pajama Party Discord. I'm kind of guessing that you don't. Here, let me do this. Yeah. All right, Pajama Party. Invite people. Copy the link. Go to Twitch. Open up my channel. Make sure the volume's not on. Turn the volume off. Find Bree's name. Send a whisper. Drop the link. Don't know if you can use it. There you go. Then we just go ahead and back out. Boom, we drop down there. Boom, we come back here. And then, whoops, and now I gotta make sure that I can see, boom, the room. I'm in game lobby 1. You'll see it. Just scroll down. Well, I'll tell you what, we tried to join Kit. Oh, it would have been fun to have Lucy with us. I haven't played with Lucy in a while. Here, I'll tell you what, y'all. While we get this organized, I am going to go ahead and do a quick break video and stand up and walk around. You guys hang tight. We haven't done ads all day, but I'm not going to. So you guys hang tight. I'll be right back. Actually, should have stayed upstairs. Oops. Angry Butch 3R. I am going to die. Go style. Three generators, y'all. 3 generators. Come on, sister, jump in. Bitch. I should have stayed there. Kitmid in the house. What's up, Kitmid? Kitmid? Why haven't I heard from you, Kitmid? What's going on with my logo, Kitmid? Asking a lot of questions. He's like, why are you asking a lot of questions? And then you didn't say anything. I'm like, it's supposed to be a secret. Can't find your M, but it's a surprise? Really? Okay, well, I guess we don't have, what does that mean? We're not, going to be in Discord, but that's perfectly fine. Oh, wait a minute.
Do I just need to mute myself?
It sounds like you're outside.
No, I'm inside. I'm on my phone, unfortunately, and I have my granddaughter down here, so I may have to mute, just so you don't get all that background noise in here.
It sounded like the wind was blowing.
Yeah, I got my fan going, and she's got her TV on, so I'll probably not mute myself. Just know I'm here.
Okay.
That way, just distract your stream.
You ain't gotta worry about distracting me.
Okay.
It's all good. I tell everybody that plays with me for the first time, it's tough to get me to shut up. I think a lot of people just like mute me out.
Yeah. All right. So let's see here. We'll get back in here. What the hell? There we go.
You're a better rank than I am. I'm gonna have to fix that.
Well, I used to be a 2, but then rank reset happened.
True that. Well, ready up when you're ready.
The lowest I've ever gotten. So.
I got to admit, I got to rank 4, and then it's been a uphill battle ever since. Sweaty red ranks.
I always end up messing myself up. I go from 1 tip away to a 1, and then all of a sudden I'm right back up going into almost a 6.
Exactly.
I'm like, really?
It's so tough to maintain. Rank 1 is so tough to maintain.
It really is.
It really is. I've even seen streamers that are much better than I am, and they are, they'll bounce back and forth. Rank 1, rank 2, rank 1, rank 2.
Yep. Yeah, that sounds about right.
That's what it is. Bree, are you ready? I'm gonna get you psyched up.
Don't do this. I'm gonna die, but we're gonna do this.
You're not gonna die. Don't think negative. Think positive.
Well, there's a difference between thinking negative and just knowing logic.
Accepting fate.
Just knowing my lane and staying in it.
It's all good.
It's all crazy.
Yeah, right. Oh, did I bring an offering? No offering, no offering. All right. I'll tell you what. I'll bring a coin. I'll bring a scratch, purple coin.
Nice.
Bree, how are you doing?
Doing well, surprisingly. I can't even understand how my body is recouping from this so quickly, and as if it was nothing. It's so weird.
No, that's good. It's a good thing. That's a good thing. Let's hope it continues on.
Yes, exactly.
Yes. Yes.
Mm-hmm. Fingers, toes, and eyes crossed. It's not all at the same
time.
time.
Right? Not when you're driving either. Please. Crossed eyes while you're driving doesn't work.
No, not at all.
Not at all.
Oh, that's good.
Okay. Here we go, y'all. Here we go.
Here we go.
Lady Bree in the house, y'all. In case you guys haven't followed Lady Bree, please do. Go over and check her out. Objective, survival, and coin. Okay. All right. I was kind of expecting Kidman to come along for sure. Maybe she hates me. Maybe I did something wrong.
Nah.
Lucy too.
She might be busy. Might be doing something. Is she still working on that logo thing for you, or?
Well, no.
Was it her?
She was readied up when I jumped into the freaking lobby with her. She was readied up.
Oh shit! I wonder what happened.
Yeah, that's kind of strange.
Well, she may not want to play with me. That's okay too, because she hasn't played with me.
What?
So maybe
oh my lord.
Yeah. There's some people who are like, I don't know if they want to play with that person because they've never played with them before, or she just may have gotten. Right, who knows?
All you gotta.
Who's up me about that?
Yeah. See, because like all you gotta do is if you look at the rank, you know that you got experience. Because you don't get to rank 5. You know, saying on good looks.
Yeah, damn.
I just, well, I was like, sure.
But that's probably why I'm not a 1 yet.
That's really good looks. I guess that explains why I'm not rank 1. That explains a lot, all of a sudden.
All of a sudden.
All right, Jane, you ready? Let's go, sister. Get out the way, Crow. Okay, I'm out by the garden gazebo. We got a generator out here. Just started. Alright, well, I haven't seen any zombies. No fountains, no traps, no timer.
Oh, those things. I have, like, I get jumpy with those jump scares, so sometimes I scream, so there.
Oh no, it's all good. I've played with Rena Lee.
I'm like, there's your heads up.
Alright, my camera is 75%. Haven't seen anybody get hit. Haven't heard. Oh, here we go. We got. Where are they? Oh, it's Nurse!
Is it?
Nurse. Yeah, I knew she was going to get a hit there.
Almost done with this generator here. Right next to the one that just went
Oh
off.
man, there's my glyph too. Rip! Alright, I'm in main building. I'm going upstairs. I'm going to try to come back around her. I'm going to get my glyph. Oh, come on! No, I got my glyph. Woman? Oh, I almost had it. Okay, she's looking at main building like she's got barbecue and shelling. She's going over kicking my gen, which is counterclockwise for my hook. She's going for main building through the gazebo. Nope. Yeah, now she is.
Shit, yep, she's right here.
Alright, someone's coming to get me off a hook, so I'm good. Body.
Here, come and fuck.
Yep. I want my glyph. Is it still there or does it move? Nope, there she is. Oh, there it is. Got my glyph. Okay, RR bomb. I'm working on totem, then I'll go over and get him. Are you working on Jen?
I was, but she's chasing me now.
Oh, rip. Okay. Alright, both of us are going to the same place, I think. Oh, no, he's not. You're working on the generator I was working on. Let me go back and get that.
Fuck. Yep, she got me. That one over there by you when you're on that hook, that one was almost done.
Come on, baby. 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 Woohoo! Oh, rip. I was going to come around.
The nurse is calling the two that were healing each other. She went right to them.
And I can go for some tenacity right now. Alright. I hope she gets you up first, because I have not even started recovering. Oh, wow. Can she see me recovering? No. Oh, you hit her with the freaking flashbang.
Oh shit, she's after the person that was just coming from me.
And Claudie. Nope.
Shit.
Come on, how come I'm not...
Get ready to struggle on my person.
How come I stopped healing? Don't do it, dude. Don't do it.
Oh shit.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Wow. I died on my first hook.
First hook, last hook. That's okay, Lady Rhea. I'm coming over for you. I'm gonna die at your feet.
You gonna come tickle my toes?
Go over and check the soles on your shoes, see if they need replacing. No! No! Look, she coming right for me. My gosh, really? Oh, look, he had freaking Unbreakable! Don't do it! Oh my gosh, dude.
That sucks.
First game. Wouldn't you know it? Rep. Yeah. What are you typing in chat for? Somebody got up. Sister, it's not gonna do any good. You might as well go ahead and find yourself the freaking hatch. Oh, look, he got a freaking...
Oh, that adrenaline?
No, not adrenaline, but, what is it? He wiggled off. He wiggled off. That's what it was.
Oh.
No, we got one generator left? Wow, when did that happen?
I haven't a clue.
Red Arts, it's the nurse. It's the nurse, you idiot! Get off of me!
You know, can't fix... Never mind. I'm gonna
Yeah, you can't fix it. You're right. You see what my name is.
Claudette's in the main building.
This idiot was going to heal me until she came and knocked him down.
Of course. I mean, they let me die on the first hook, so that doesn't surprise me.
We were all in the same area. She was like... She had us. Did the rights.
She's really good with the nerves, ain't gonna lie.
Okay, I'll tell you what.
He's finishing the generator in the main
Alright, good.
building. She knows exactly where you are. Or not, maybe. Well.
She's thinking it's a distraction.
I feel like she's gonna check
Got
out.
your ass.
Oh, nice. Hell yeah. Oh shit. Go.
I might be dead, but hopefully she can get her way. I farmed the hell out of her. No! 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 Rep. I still got a head on. I feel good about that.
I think she's going in the middle building after him. Yep. Oh, he was so close to finishing it. She yoinked him right up.
Nurse, nurse, nurse.
Yep.
Oh, look, straight to her. Barbecue and chili, you think? Nurse is calling barbecue and chili. Let's see. Is she moving fast? Yep, agitation. Look at how fast she's moving. She's not even arguing, too. Look, she's not even trying to wiggle off. Okay. What do we got? PC player, console player, PC player. GG. Oh, wait a minute. That was too quick.
So Blood Warden, Agitation, Thanatopia, and Barbecue and Chili.
Oh, wow. No nurses calling? Barbecue
No.
and chili would have done it.
Yeah.
Oh, well. Cozy Will. Kit Mid! Where's Kit Mid? Says she's in the lobby. Lucy's in the menus. Okay, I don't know why I can't invite her. Uh-oh. I still see Lady Bria's in the match.
I'm loading back in the lobby right now. There I am.
Nice. Wow, did we get rid of all the frickin' blueprints? Hey! Nope, there's one. Oh, wait. Killer Shack, huh? Okay. Hatchet Killer Shack.
Okay.
Oh! Bree, we almost had it.
Well, I don't know about all of that. I died on the first one. Y'all almost had that shit, though.
Almost. It was down to one generator.
I'm just playing with him. He's there. Yeah, I'll put some.
Sounds like dinner's coming.
Either. Just gotta order it. I'm like,
What?
yeah, I haven't either. I miss, what was the one that they had before that? That they took away? Long John Silver's, man. That shit was amazing.
What?
They don't know what it is 'cause these
Yeah.
kids weren't born.
They were born when we had it.
Good gravy. When did they get rid of Long John Silver's?
Oh,
Yeah,
God. I think what? Good 10 years? Yeah, I was going to say
What?
like 10, 15 years ago. Yeah, unfortunately.
Dude, I think we've still got Long John Silver's.
Lucky.
I mean, don't quote me on it. It's been a while since I've gotten down to where the last one I knew of was. But I mean, still,
Right.
it hasn't been no 10 years. That's for sure.
Yeah. See, we got stuck with Captain D's, which is like a knockoff.
Right?
Yeah.
We've got one of those for sure.
Definitely nothing close.
It's not the
to
same.
Long John Silver's.
Yeah, it's not.
No, God, no.
It's definitely nothing.
Unfortunate. Yeah.
They try.
That's what
They
it is.
try. I mean, if you're going for fash,
We'll give them a valiant effort.
that's
award.
right. B plus. They get a B plus.
That's good stuff.
Not even an A minus, just a B plus.
Exactly.
Although that sounds really good, by the way. God dang it! Now that you say something.
Uh-huh. Right.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, first sight is required, though. Let's go ahead and get some French fries then.
Oh,
Thank you.
hey.
And I don't know how their coleslaw is, so I'm not even gonna.
Not a fan. Yeah, if you talk about Captain D's, you're better off with the mac and cheese.
Yes. Mac and cheese. Why do they want to charge you 69 cents extra for that? What the hell?
What?
Don't worry about
Stinking dork ass.
69 though. So.
I'm like, how you finna do that? It don't make no sense. That's funny. Damn, the hush puppies don't come with the meal; they come extra. What the
What?
fuck?
Dude, it's Captain D's.
That's Captain D's fight.
Fucking rip off. They used to come
With
with your meal.
every meal, as a matter of fact. You couldn't get away from it.
Yeah. That's why we like Long John.
So disappointed.
Because that's what we're based off.
Right?
Rip. Oh, how much is a side of hush puppies?
$3.49.
$3.49? Dude,
Yeah.
it's cornbread. In the world?
That's what I said. I'm like, hell, ouch, I'm like,
Serious
all right,
business,
there you
dude. This ain't like, you know what I'm saying? This ain't no fancy restaurant.
Right.
Captain D.
Thank you. Yeah. So that was my brother, by the way.
What's up, bro?
So he's the one that's ordering.
Well, tell him.
lunch.
I tell you what. Tell him to get me a side of hush puppies. I'll take the 2-piece. No, actually, make it the chicken fish. Give me the chicken fish combo. Give me an extra plank of fish and a side of hush puppies. Get that with the fries and the mac and cheese. I'll take it like that. Tell me how much
So
it is.
basically,
I'll PayPal.
that's actually that's just what I got, except for I decided not to get the hush puppies because they fucking charged $3 and some
Yeah,
change.
$3.50.
So this what I ordered was 10 something.
Yikes!
Yes, that's what I said. I'm like, are you for real? It's ridiculous.
Well, I tell you what.
It's ridiculous.
They know they got you by the short and curlies.
Yes, exactly.
Well, boy, I tell you what, that sounds good anyway.
It does, doesn't it?
I actually used it. My first job was Captain D's, by the way.
Oh, what's
Yep,
the
my
first
very
one?
first job was Captain D's. It was right down the road from where we lived. We lived on the main drag, and the shopping center that they put it in was literally they were grading the land for the shopping centers, 2 shopping centers across the street from each other when we moved in, and that was one of the first restaurants that they put in was Captain D's, and that was my first job.
Oh, that's awesome. My first job was at Sonic.
Oh yeah?
Yeah. Yep, I went from Sonic, then I went to Walmart and Lowe's. Yep. Then I went into the medical field after that. Went into the dental field after that.
Might as well. She had me dead to rights. She had me cornered in the freaking house, so I couldn't get away.
Who is the piggy?
Yep. Looks right out front. As it should be. Yep, there we go. Good job, GG. And yeah, that was my first job. My first job was at Captain D's. Unbelievable. Boy, I was a real screw up back then. Ay caramba. Hence why I'm here right now.
Did they get you down?
Nope, not yet, but they are right now. Or you are.
Okay. Yep. I got you.
Yep, let me find the boxes. Oh, that guy's working on that box, huh? Okay. He's going for that that hut right where you're going in. I wonder if she's literally hitting people with traps on their heads.
Shit, she's coming. Fucking, I'm pinned. I'm fuck. Shit.
Run,
I
Bree!
got-
Run!
I got stuck in a damn room that I can't get out of. Look at you.
Run, Bree! Oh, look, I've got the freaking dude. I got the thing again. I thought it was the only hit it once. Oh, we've got to get out. That's right.
And there wasn't a Jenny inside the school, but
There was what?
which is weird. I couldn't find the Jenny inside the school. Because isn't there one usually in there? I didn't find
It's
one
either
in the basement.
it's either yeah, back room up top or the basement, and you can be a couple spots in the basement, right next to where normally the basement is, or you're gonna get the one that is by where the stairs are on the far side, short side, classroom side.
Yep, and I've been in both of those. I don't see it.
What about the back room upstairs, right by the back door?
Oh, I'm an idiot. It's right here. It blends in. I see it. Yeah, I'm a dork.
Is it the one by the stairs?
No, it's like where the hole is in the floor. It's right there.
Yeah,
It
yeah.
just blends in. It's right next to the basement.
Right next to the basement?
E.
Alright, well, I've covered all the boxes. This is bound to be the one that works. Congratulations. Oh look, I see a lit totem. In Killer Shack. Killer Shack's got lit totem. It's by God Pallet. If I don't get to finish it.
We just finished the one in the basement of the school. I'm healing.
And it's not Haunted Ground and it's not Hex Ruin. Okay.
Nice. Oh, is she gonna be able to do it in time before we come?
Oh yeah, she's got
Oh,
plenty
Nancy.
of time. Oh, Nancy?
Yeah, because she's right above us.
All right, I'm working on Killer Shack. 1/3 done. Or 1/4, but not 1/3.
Have we finished any of them? Okay.
I'm not sure if I lost her or not, but she's in chase.
I'm in the house with the one-person Jenny on the second floor.
Okay, she's following me.
Okay.
Ah! No! Rip.
Shit! And then I blew the Jenny like a door.
Oh, so she recapped me. All right, Killer Shack was almost done. She didn't get a chance to kick it, or if she did, it looks like she's on the way back over that direction. All right, I got somebody coming running over to me. I think. Hey, you? Who's that? That's Nancy.
No. No, I was gonna say no. It's not me. I'm the generator. I'm almost done with it.
All right, somebody's in the basement doing something.
Must be random. I don't know.
All right, I think he's being chased.
Hi, Nancy. I know, she's coming. I hear her. You brought her right to me. Thank you.
Oh, sandbagging.
Right there. Come out. Thank you, Piggy. Look. Give me a little love tap. She's about to come get my ass. Yep, she got me.
Oh, come on with the stupid boxes.
I need to subscribe. I'll probably play a couple. I think. Cool. Yeah. No, I get you. Oh. Thank you. Appreciate that.
My head's gonna go boom.
We'll just let us know if you want to come.
Okay.
There's more room down here.
Then up in his, yeah, no, I get it. Yeah, absolutely. Yeah, I'll play a few more of these and then when we eat and stuff. Cool.
What up, bro?
Do you think she has nothing's in it? I'm just gonna go ahead and heal myself. But we got 2 gens left. Alright, so did we ever get the one inside the
Basement?
yeah.
Basement into the house? No. I'm looking at it right now. I'm just trying to hide
Okay,
out.
what if, looks like she was chasing some
Yep. I'm gonna get started on it right now.
Okay, I'll be right there.
Oh, vitamin D going down. Ah, dang it. That guy's on the other side of the freaking map.
Alright, I'll go for the save.
Thank you.
Oh shit! She's right here. She's down. I did not even get a heartbeat or nothing.
No, because she's got Tinkerer.
Yeah. She scared the shit out of me, even no lie.
Oh no! I'm an idiot, dude. She knew. She didn't know her. I'm dead.
She's a knower. She's a knower.
She's a knower. I'm dead.
But like when she crept down those stairs there, she scared the shit out of me. I didn't have a heartbeat or nothing.
That's right, she would have been low.
And her stalking mode.
Alright, so it wasn't Tinkerer. It was freaking like just crouch. Shite!
Not sure where Belle and them went. I was gonna help heal, but
Nancy's actually got at a box that's across from school. And then Bill just ran past. He's over by Killer Shack. He's over by Killer Shack opening a chest. Opening a crate.
Okay.
Nancy's still working on the box back corner of the school. She's trying to get her helmet off. Bill just picked up a freaking toolbox. I don't know why he didn't go in the basement there at the house. I guess that's not Killer Shack. No, that's the house. Now he's rotating around clockwise to Killer Shack, where you are.
Is she chasing? Was she chasing?
She's got Nancy. No, she's actually rotating your way. She's coming your way. She's coming across the street right now. Blood stains, Bill. Blood stains.
Oh shit! What to say?
I don't know why Bill did that. He didn't have anything to work.
Nobody saved my butt doing that. I tell you what. Because I thought she literally was about to open up mine.
Just kind of leery now that I did a head-on. Okay, so she's going back to that basement. She's not going towards Killer Shack. Basement's where Nancy is. Nancy's just trying to find her. Nope, Nancy ran right into her. It's a done deal. Bill dropped the toolbox? Why did he do that?
Who knows?
He went back into the closet? The frick?
Oh, yeah.
What does he have? Oh. He's guessing freaking barbecue and chili is what he's guessing. Alright, he's in a freaking... He's in a closet. She does have barbecue and chili. You're it. Oh!
Shit! Ow! Oh god, the fucking lag is horrible. Come on, Bree.
Bill's still in the closet in there. There you go. That's a good move. There you go. There you go. Go, Bree. Go. Top of the stairs, out the window. 4. Alright, she's still at Killer Shack. She knows Bill's in there somewhere. Alright, here comes Nancy behind you. She's got Bond. She's going to heal you. Bill's back on Killer Shack generator. Yep, she's still in Killer Shack.
Okay.
Bill's going to get the worst of it right here.
Well, I don't understand why he dropped the toolbox and then got into the, what you call it, the cupboard. Fucking lag, man, come on.
Oh, he ran over.
My internet.
Oh, I thought for sure he was going to run right into her. Alright, he's still at Killer Shack, just looping. Now he's going to the house that's across the street. She's going to keep an eye on that generator because it's pretty done.
I'm gonna go try to do that. Is she
Bill's dead.
chasing him?
Bill's dead.
Oh shit, they just knocked it all the way down. Holy crap. It's like starting all the way from ground zero.
Yeah. Nancy's working on another, she's working on another gen. And I see her coming to your location. No, she went back into, yeah, you're inside. Oh no! She's checking! She's a checker. Alright, she's going towards Nancy. She's away from Killer Shack now. Nancy's going towards school. Nancy! No, Nancy. Look, she's trying to walk backwards. Whatever.
Trying to do the fancy feet.
Alright, she's keeping the pig in the loop. Nope.
Oh yeah.
Oh!
Keep her busy.
Swing and a miss! Alright, she's heading back your direction. Not close though, out in the middle street. She got caught in a freaking barricade. She can see your aura. Alright, come on, Nancy, look behind you.
Is she running?
Yeah. No. They're close. But oh, she's up by the ambulance. She's going right for you now. Boy, she must have those headphones turned way up. She'll see the scratch marks, hon. Oh! She wants that 4K.
Nope, not. Shit.
No!
Shit.
She really wants it. Nancy's crawling for life. Bree, what is this, hook number 2 or 3?
This would be a hook number 2, right? Or, well, yeah, number 2.
Well, I'm not completely certain if Piggy's going to be able to see her, but she's not right on top of her instantly. Oh, there is freaking dude. Right where she is right now is the lit totem. Oh, wow. Right in the cubby by the trees. She's crawling for life. She's trying to find that freaking hatch.
Well, I hope she does, because I'm about to die, so I hope she finds it. I have a feeling that Piggy knows exactly where it's at.
That's why Piggy,
Nope,
yeah.
Here she comes. Yeah, straight to her, I think. Doesn't she?
Well, that direction. Yeah, something tells me Piggy knows
Hey,
exactly where that hatch is.
Lady Bree, hasta la vista.
Bree, I got to admit, I think that's my last one.
Yeah, no worries. I'm gonna eat.
Yeah.
So I really appreciate the game. Thank you for playing.
Oh, well, I'll tell you what, Bree, you come back, we gonna do some more.
Guys, sounds like a plan, sir.
Mm-hmm. There we go.
All right, y'all have a good one. Take it easy.
Boy, enjoy.
Bye. You're welcome. Bye.
All right, y'all. I think that's gonna wrap it up for me. I am definitely gonna get something to eat. I still haven't got that stupid glyph though. GG's, I know. GG, Bree, GG. Good times. Good times. Do. Good times. So, with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, I hope that you enjoyed yourself for this last stream of the day. Like I said, I do apologize for the troubleshooting mayhem this morning. It was god-awful. It was absolutely god-awful. I know we dragged it out more than what we should have. I should have just instantaneously saved the data, got rid of the scene collection, and then just re-imported it, and then we would have been happy. But we did kind of get a template. That is, the outro that you guys are going to see now is actually a template. I don't think it's going to be the final iteration, but it is exactly what I was thinking. in terms of having the scene switch using the motion transition, and then and then finally ending on the final slide screen, which is really, really awesome. But with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, that's neither here nor there. You guys sit back and relax. FES. And do me a favor. I'm not going to do a raid in a traditional sense. Although I do want to check to see if one of the people that we missed yesterday was Emily Lay. Let me check to see if Emily is streaming. If she's streaming, we're going to go raid her. Let's take a quick look here. Hold on. Quick look here. Quick look there. No, I don't see her up and running. Well, it is what it is. It is what it is, y'all. So, with that being said, ladies and gentlemen, you have yourselves a great afternoon. I'll actually be streaming. Oh, wait. Lucy's playing. Let's go say hi to Lucy. I will be streaming tomorrow. Normally, it would be a day off, but since we had Sunday for Father's Day, I do want to keep my hours up. So I will be streaming tomorrow. I hope to see you guys there. I certainly hope that you had yourself at least a fair amount of time, a fair good time. And then we'll be back from war. Enjoy the new outro. I'll start the raid in just a second. So, you guys, like I said, copy the hashtag, follow me over to Lucy's, and then say hello. Please say hello. That being said, y'all, peace.